As an international
and a German
manager?
managing England.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole concept of England, Germany, but yeah.
I don't know how well that's going to work and how long that's going to fit
his one,
for.
I genuinely don't know.
I will see it. I say I'll see it. I don't really watch England games, I'll be honest. That's when international football comes on. If I'm not on international duty, I'm taking a break from watching the game.
Nations League, I reckon their viewing's at their lowest.
Yeah, because it's
they probably had more viewing in when it just used to be friendlies rather than that.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Don't know why, but
it's true. But no, it's an interesting manager choice. It's obviously something different for England. Well, we've had in overseas managers before managing the country, but this is a big difference because coming from Bayern Munich to England, I want to see what kind of style he implements on the England team.
Yeah, the
players he now selects. So obviously, it's going to be a big turnaround because you've seen people like Angel Gomez being called up, and a lot of young players, Madueke and that sort of stuff, have been being called up. Are they still going to be called up? Or what's Tuchel's kind of thoughts behind it? Who is he bringing in staff-wise?
Very true.
Because, international football is completely different to club football. You're not working with the players every day. You get a short window every month recently every month, but every 2 or so months to work with these players. And other than that, you got to have conversations with them. You got to try and implement tactics without players being there, and then try and get these things into people's minds. But then you also might not pick these players.
Yeah.
So you get what I mean. It's very, very difficult, and it's like no other kind of form of management.
Yeah. No, I agree. I was like, when I first saw the talks, I was like, maybe his camp are just using it as a bait for United to react quicker. And then when it was actually confirmed as we were setting up, just basically put pen to paper. I was like, fair enough. I mean, I think literally what you just said spot on about especially style of play. I genuinely don't know. Because with Chelsea, you was the 3-4-2-1.
Yeah.
But Bayern 4-2-3-1. Obviously, you do it on your personnel and you adjust in terms of that. But with international, his selections might make him go, for instance, back to the three at the back. Mm-hmm. The more fluidity, all that sense. Who knows? And then the players you just named, and Gomez, Madueke, whether he'll continue like Carsley trying to bring through the 21s that he had, helped him win the championship, etc., which have been good additions to the recent camps by the looks of it, like Gomez especially. So, yeah, I think like a lot of people think England are just a very good manager away from winning a major tournament.
I'd say I'd agree, but I don't know if Tuchel's the manager that's going to take us over the line, because at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of the European countries, their younger players coming up are on or better than the English players that are coming up in terms of. I'm talking about the top ones.
Fair.
If I'm talking about France, for instance, France's team's scary anyway. But then you go Spain.
Spain, just their identity. That's what it is.
That's the thing, and that's the thing. Spain have always had an identity. Yeah. The manager changes, the identity of Spain stays the same.
They might change slightly style of football, but they're dominating possession majority of the time. So
with England, Gareth Southgate, look, he actually got us somewhere, to be fair. So
he made 2 finals.
I don't know what the identity of England was, but they won games, they got to finals. Yeah. So we'll have to wait and see, because
you just knew it was always capped.
Yes.
Obviously, like Euro 20, which was in 21, that should have been the one, because Italy weren't great.
No.
But the England took the lead and then they sat back for 85 minutes.
But then that was the identity, because that's what they did all the time, actually.
Yeah, no, it's true. That's on the management.
Yeah.
It's true. Because sometimes your best form of offense is offense, though.
Yeah. Especially England, because you have all the attacking play.
Exactly. We see it in club football. I hate when managers have a 1-0 lead and then decide to go really defensive. I'm like, you're just inviting pressure.
Yep.
Some days you'll hold on, some days because you're still inviting pressure regardless.
And you can't get out. You can't just flip a switch when they get 1-1. The momentum's all in their favor.
Exactly.
They're still coming at you, and you can't.
You've made the subs that have made you more defensive.
Yep. Now you've got 6 centre backs on the pitch trying to work out where the centre back's gonna go. Putting one up top. Yeah, it never works out. But interesting change. I want to see what England do with that. How long's the contract?
I've just seen he's put pen to paper, so I presume at least until the World Cup.
Oh, okay.
Which is, 2 years away, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Be interesting. Be very interesting to see.
No, it will be. We'll see.